Hello Ds, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. I'm still ill, you can hear it in my voice probably. So shout out to my husband for helping us to make today's video in Benidorm Old Town. Hopefully I'll be back on track very soon. And write me some comment, click a like, share this video with someone to help us out so that YouTube wouldn't ban us because we're not posting for quite a few days. Thank you in advance. And don't forget to subscribe if you still did not do so. We are in the old town where it technically collides with the traditional city center. In the future videos, we will show you some small tiny streets here, some hotels that people don't really know about, some interesting shops, so stay tuned for that. And meanwhile, enjoy everything this area has to offer. This is the Passeig de la Carretera, the walk of the road it's called. It also has a strange Spanish name, which is not a good word. We're not going to be saying it here, but you'll probably know it if you follow us for a long time. And this street is full of different businesses. This street has everything from the cheapest bazaar things, souvenirs, clothes, bags, whatever you name, it is here. And candy shops plus. It has some very good jewelry and stainless steel, silver, natural stones. Has some interesting personalized gifts, I suppose it is. Personalize your t-shirt, sports thingy, fan, stuff, toys. A little bit of everything. That is a strange shop. Huh. But if you want something special, maybe you should go and take a look. In this place, there's also quite a few shops that if you're a fan of very expensive brands, such as Armani, Gucci, Tommy Hilfiger, Guess, and a lot of others, this is where you will be able to purchase them. Viandas is one of our favorite places. This is a place that sells very nice wine. They have a winery downstairs, and on top of it, they have a terrace where you can sit down and enjoy a nice glass of wine together with some tapas options. Obviously, here tapas are basically ham, but still, it's one of the best combinations that you can get, which is ham plus a wine. And not any type of ham, but the best one, the jamón serrano or jamón ibérico. Right next to it, we have Chinese bazaars. We have places that sell souvenirs. There's also these types of historical buildings here that cannot be touched. These are some of the oldest ones in Benidorm town. And on the bottom floor, they have outlet of leather. Nowadays, no one really buys it anymore, right? Let us know how it is in your country, but here at least, people do not tend to buy it as much. People prefer vegan leather, or in general any kind of other materials. There's also some lovely ice cream places here, second sales right now for shoes and accessories, more jewelry places, and all silver. Plus in this area there is quite a lot of affordable hotels. Some of them are open right now, but others have closed down for the winter season and will be back more or less in March month. Our favorite souvenir shop is right here nearby too, and the tapas alley situated right on the left side. Some of our favorite tapas places are located here, and many of these places have been refurbished recently. It's not the cheapest place probably you could go for tapas. Some of them might be slightly disappointing, but it's like a tourist attraction. You know, this street, you just have to visit it, even though some of the times it might be not the best experience. We have a whole tapas tour in Benidorm town, the playlist with tapas bars only. Check it out because there you will be able to see which places do deserve your money spent, it's a well spent money, and which ones, well, are not the case. Look at the queue. Oh, look at the queue. This was for ice cream. Oh my goodness. There are so many people getting ice cream right now. Well, actually, you wouldn't be surprised. It was raining for couple of days, day or two, and it was so gloomy, it was so, well, unpleasant to be outside. And you can see there are some people in the shade, but the big difference is how many people actually are on the sunshine right now. The rain is over, it's not raining anymore, and we have blue skies. The wind is just a teeny tiniest, and this is how the Dove Park and the port of Benidorm are looking like right now. Let's head closer. Right here by the port promenade, we can see quite a lot of people, children, adults, everyone, people of all ages, even pets, are enjoying the gorgeous day today. And right here at the beginning of the Poniente Beach, we have some lovely classes for the retired, for pensioners. This is like a social club thing where people of older age, those that are alone or those who just want to get like a group of people to hang out with, they're coming to these types of groups and having fun, dance, sing, play petanca, Spanish one, and much more things. This is great if the person is on its own, doesn't have any relatives here or family. This is a great way of getting to know people actually. And these groups are very popular here, especially in winter. In summer, we don't see as many because it's really hot outside on the beach. So they are heading to other places where the sun is not shining as aggressively as it does in summer right here. Let's head towards the entrance of the port and we'll see what one of the most beautiful parts of Benidorm looks like. There is quite a lot of people here at the port. Obviously, it's Sunday when we are filming this video, and you will see it today on the same day, hopefully. If you see it, that means that I've recovered my voice a tiny bit. And I do feel like there is some kind of sports event now. Look at the amount of people. Oh my God. Wow. It is bizarre on how many people there are. What is going on? Probably it's some kind of a sports event like kayaks or any other types of boat competition, something like this. These are very common in our area, especially in winter time because the weather is still great. You can practice and the sun is not as dangerous as in summertime. So hopefully, probably, this is what's going on and not as if something happened in the sea. Hopefully that is not the case. But there is a lot of expectation out there. Look at that. There's even more people here. Oh, that's interesting. Probably, definitely, there's some kind of event in this area. If not, there wouldn't be so many people stopping to watch it. Right here on the right side, quick stop. This is the tickets office for different types of trips. These are Tabarca, Tabarca Island towards Alicante, Calpe, Benidorm's Island, and actually, there's some of these trips are kind of nice, especially the Calpe one and Tabarca Alicante. Honestly, for us, the Benidorm's Island, well, I wouldn't say it's worth it apart from being able to make some nice pictures, but it's full of birds. There's literally nothing else there. Not even a museum so far, nothing. A lot of seagulls, a lot of rocks. That's that. Ooh. Okay. Nautic Club. Okay, yeah, that is the event. All right. Fourth one. So 4 years they've been doing it. Look at this. This is what's happening right now. This is why there are so many people. And the restaurant here at the port, they are preparing everything, the food, the snacks, the drinks, prizes. After it's over, for the participants and the families to come down to the restaurant and finish the celebration. Look at this. And that is nothing. On the right side, there's more and more people waiting for the competition to be over. Ooh, and the Malpaz beach, a very small but quite strong beach, one of our favorites. with an exception of summertime because it gets absolutely full. It is almost impossible to be here unless you come very early in the morning or quite late in the evening. And slightly further up these stairs, we're able to see what is actually going on. Right here, we can see that there is a big competition. There is quite a lot of these kayaks, I suppose they're called, long ones. And people are just having a look and watching. Oh, how beautiful it is. Look at this. A lot of the times we forget where we actually live, with the area where we're located, and we stop looking at the beauty that it has. Look at this. Oh, look at this. You have a bar right downstairs, and on the top you have the terrace with the sea view. You just grab a cocktail and get back home with your cocktail and sit down. That is so convenient. That definitely is. Quite a lot of people, Spanish and national tourists, jackets, scarves, hats, and sunglasses. With their outfit with a hat and sunglasses. But look at this. Okay, there's one boat that is controlling them, and the others, I'm not sure if they're actually going full speed now or if they stopped for something. Don't really know the rules, but they seem to stop in one place waiting maybe for the others to come back. Maybe. If someone knows about this sport, let us know. Heading towards the viewpoint, the castle viewpoint, one of the best places to see nice views of all Benidorm. From here, you're able to see the Levante Beach, the cross of Benidorm, the natural park Sierra Helada, the Poniente Beach, the Old Town, and every other part surrounding Benidorm. Absolutely beautiful place, and no one would ever dare to say that it is January right now. We are heading towards the second half of January already, but still, look at the amount of people that are here today. Even the Mojito bar also is open, has a couple of tables, but that is probably because the premium kind of place, the one that has the best views, which is this bar right here, cafeteria, probably more suitable name for it, is absolutely full. Look at that. This is a glorious place. Wow. Lovely, lovely place. A lot of people enjoying the views of everything that Benidorm has to offer. Would you like to be here on holidays right now and escape from the cold weather that you might have in your home country? Write us down, when is your next holiday to the sunny country of Spain. By the way, if you still did not book your holidays for this year, you better check out the prices and different types of accommodation options and package deals and everything that this area has to offer. Why? Because if previous years there were like last minute openings, last minute flights, offers, etc., hotels had very good last minute booking offers, but nowadays when Benidorm is full literally a whole year round, and you can see it, this is what it looks like. It is absolutely insane mid-January. So hotels do not tend to put last minute offers with something way cheaper than the prices that they have right now, because they know they will sell it. There is quite a high demand, and for some specific dates when you have like special celebrations, New Year, the Benidorm fiestas, the fancy dress, the Elvis tribute, St. Patrick's Day, whatever it is, right? Then the hotels are quite full already. So if you want to grab a nice accommodation, the one that you like, check it out beforehand. And if you have a flexible tariff, if you'll find it cheaper, you can always cancel it or write them a message to equal the price with the one that you found online. That is always a good idea, to make sure you at least get a place at the accommodation that you love. There's someone even swimming today. That is bizarre. People are even swimming. How crazy is that? Well, I guess that for someone, It is a very, very lovely weather, right? For us, it might be still cold. It's around 14, 15 degrees. But if you stay in the sunshine long enough, it's going to be around, well, maybe even 18 to 19. So it's still great for those who are coming here on holidays. People are enjoying some lovely places for drinks and snacks, and it's just a great place to be. Although if you go in the shade like we are doing right now, it is getting chilly quite fast. So make sure you bring some scarf or maybe some jacket, something to warm you up just in case you get cold. Although, hey, we can see people in summer dresses, and they seem to be quite alright with it. This is also, though, a very, very tricky time because you might feel that it's warm outside, but then you will get a cold or a flu. And this weather is like the worst one. It's like spring weather. You feel that it's warm, you start taking the clothes off, you just leave yourself like with something lighter. But then at the end, you get sick because you thought it was warm, but it's not warm enough. And the change of temperatures, well, did play with us and with a lot of people these days. The long walk down towards the tapas alleys right here and some of the oldest streets too. Nova Bar, lovely place. By the way, if you've been here, let us know what your overall experience was and if you can recommend it to other fellow travelers. Malpas Bar, a more traditional one, typical Spanish place, not as fancy, but prices here are very, very good, to be honest. As usual, if you know some nice places for people to visit for some fellow travelers, let us know. Share your experience here in the comment section. Thank you for accompanying us on today's video. Don't forget to click a like and comment down below. We will try our best to recover as soon as possible to bring you some more interesting videos that we already have the ideas for. Thank you for all your advices on what to do, what to drink, what to eat. Well, when you're sick, we're following a lot of them, and that is probably the reason why we're getting better really fast. The city is boiling with lives. The bars are full, and it's just a great atmosphere here in the area. Thank you for accompanying us on today's video. We wish you a lovely day, and we'll see you in a new video here on the channel. Hopefully very soon, which will be tomorrow with the latest news update. Bye, dears.